It's yours truly back, your favorite, Kirking Out with my partner in crime for a special edition of your favorite 15 Good Minutes. Tell them who you are, girl.
Shy. Hey, y'all.
That was dry. Shy. Come on now. Come on with it. The song, girl. Give it up. It's Black History
Shining,
Month.
shining, shining, shining. Yeah.
Hey, my rich friend. Love it.
It is. It's Black History Month. As we said, previous in our other episodes, it is the love of blackness, month of all love of blackness. And I'm excited. Are you excited?
So excited.
So although you guys are hearing this, Black History Month is coming to an end, but for us, we know that Black History Month is all mother loving year long.
Yes, y'all.
So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I suggest you do that like right now, Shy Show Bob on Instagram, because all month long I have been posting Black History Month tidbits and gems, some facts that you might know, some that you might not know. So I suggest everybody you go and visit that and get a little bit of education there. But if you aren't familiar with the history of Black History Month, I'm just going to tell you a little bit because I'm a geek, right? Yes?
Yeah, it's fine. We love you.
So Black History Month was created by the great Carter G. Woodson, who is a great member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated.
Shout out to bros.
It was originally founded in 1926, but it started way before that in 1915. And it actually started off as just 1 week. It was called Negro Achievement Week. But then Mr. Woodson and his group, which is called the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History, decided that this needs to be influenced and encouraged in schools all year round. So they knew it was going to be a week, but they wanted it to be celebrated all year round. So they chose February for the week to kind of highlight and celebrate two people that were key in Black achievement, which was Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln. And eventually they kind of like did away with Abraham Lincoln because he really didn't free the slaves. And they just made it a celebration of all Black achievement. So that's where we got it. And then eventually in the 1960s, it turned into a month-long celebration. And that's what we know now as Black History Month. It was actually kind of or created by an activist that we never talk about called, his name was Frederick H. I'm going to say it wrong, Hammurabi. And he's from Chicago. And he kind of pushed that into effect where we celebrate it all month long. So that was a tidbit. But we got to celebrate and go out with a bang. So, Kirk, how are we going to kind of end this month of Black History Month in celebration of Black excellence?
Let me just start by saying, I'm so excited! Breaking news. We got a member of the community, a fan of the podcast, my brother from another, you know what I'm saying? Though he's beige on the outside, he is dark as dark can be on the inside. The shirt, the sleeveless one, yours truly, no other than Mr. Bill from the BX.
What's good? What's good? Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Bro.
And Bill, for the record, and everybody listening can't see him, he is not beige.
The waffle color. Okay, moving forward.
Hey, yo.
It be your own people. I'm sorry, brother.
How y'all feeling?
Bill has dropped by today to give us something special for not just us, but for you, the listeners as well. Bill, tell them what you got.
Man, today we're going to bring up Black history every day, not just for the month of February, but every day. We're going to constantly reach out to our own, teach our children, and educate each other, each one teach one, and learn a little bit about Black history and Black now. And in the form of the game show Jeopardy, we're going to do the hip hop style where we sample from here and take a little piece of that and take a little piece of this, bring it all together, educate everyone on some Black history, and use the game of Jeopardy. But it's not exactly the same. So for this version, you don't have to have, the answer exactly right like you do on the game show. If you get close enough, you got it.
Hey,
I have a question.
Take it.
Are we supposed to answer using a question like in Jeopardy?
Absolutely.
Great. This is the best part.
But if you forget to say who, what, when, why, where, I'm not really gonna charge you for it.
Okay.
Oh man.
So please don't get mad.
I'm very
Uh,
competitive. My brother already knows. So it's
yeah, that's
on
what I'm
and
saying.
popping.
I'm getting
Yeah,
I'm getting the competitive energy from you, especially via pre-production. I felt it.
I hate to
So-
lose, yo.
But we
No
wanna
one's
bring-
losing. The people are being educated. Everybody is winning, sister.
Everybody's winning, Sha.
Yeah, except the person that loses this game out of curtain.
What's up? Y'all ready to get started?
Let's get it.
Are there
As a
any
whole-
other
whole-
rules before we begin? Do we have like, is there a
If you get
time?
if you get the answer correct, you're gonna get a 3 count to answer it again, to answer the next question correct. After that 3 count, the question is open to everybody on the board.
All right. So real quick, so that you know who's chiming in though. Sha, what's your ringing in sound?
Caw-caw.
Okay.
Okay.
Boom. That's mine. Boom. That's it.
I like that short and sharp. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
You stuck with what you got.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna start off with Activist for 100. Born in the Bronx, she is one of the leading organizers of the 2017 Women's March, for which she and her 3 other co-chairs were recognized in the Time 100. Brother
Who was
Kurt.
that? I was first. All right.
That's not true. That's not fair.
Tamika Mallory. Who is
Oh,
Tamika
you
Mallory?
didn't say who.
I said, who is Tamika Mallory? I just came back and said it. Who is Tamika Mallory? Bow. Take that. Yeah.
This isn't fair. I think there's a lag in my Wi-Fi, y'all.
It's only 100 points.
I'm gonna put my hand up too.
Okay, put your hand up, Queen.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
Queen. I am here for all of it. If you put your hand up, I should be able to see it.
There we
All
go.
right.
All right.
Brother Curry, you got the board.
Let me get organizations for 300.
Oh, he's coming for blood. This pro-Second Amendment organization focuses on the preservation of our community through through armed protection and community building.
I got it. I got it.
Hey, Caw-caw.
No,
He didn't let you finish.
Who
All right,
is who is the National African American Gun Association?
That's correct. You don't have to let me finish.
Thank
Wait,
you.
did you say that in the beginning?
That's Jeopardy.
That's
We'll be arguing this whole thing. See, this is Black history, right?
Come on, Queen. Don't do this right now. Unity.
No, you should have said that.
UNITY. Let's go. Entrepreneurs 300.
Oh, this dude is coming for blood today, boy. Junior Wall Streeters Inc., a new nonprofit organization focused on decreasing wealth. The motto of the organization is empowering youth with financial wellness. Today's investors started yesterday.
We
Queen,
acknowledge
stop, please.
Kevin and Kamari Chisholm.
That is correct. That is correct.
And
I think this is
wow, wait, judges, do we get points deducted for being a poor sportsman?
No.
It's noted. She gave me the bird, people.
It's probably a little bit better that she's a poor sportsman. I like it. I like the energy. I like the energy. Yep, come on, Queen. The board is yours.
Oh, activist for 300, please.
Activist for 300. The founder of Move, his teaching emphasized the importance of all life and the ways in which capitalism, war, racism, and other social forces serve as direct opposition to this reality.
And it begins,
man.
people.
Who is the amazing John Africa?
Yes.
He is a legend, y'all. If y'all don't know the story of the Move organization movement, please research it. That is one of my favorite activists.
Yes, John Africa definitely brought something different to the table, and the way he was murdered, assassinated, to have it done live on the news is crazy.
John Africa wasn't assassinated.
No?
Oh,
He
I'm
was
thinking
there
of Mike
when
Africa.
the attack on Philadelphia, the bombing on
I'm thinking of Mike
Philadelphia.
Africa. I'm thinking of Mike Africa. Sorry. Yes, you're right.
Oh, okay.
Point deduction.
No, it's not. They were all in the Move family.
Go ahead. The board is still on you.
Oh, let's do activist for 200, please.
The co-founder of Faces of the Future, the Washington, D.C. native track athlete and student activist, has been at the forefront of recent demonstrations in her city. King Kurt.
I want to say, who is Ali Conyers?
That is correct.
She's pretty dope.
We got a tough game going on right here. I like this.
It's currently
I like
600
this.
600, everybody.
I like this. This is let's feel the energy in here. I'm glad y'all not in the same room because I feel like y'all would have been fighting by now.
Oh no, she'd have probably knocked my mic over or something. Let me get entrepreneurs for 200, sir.
This investment firm is the first Black-owned mutual
This
fund
isn't
firm
fair.
in the nation. They are launching with $200 million that they got from J.P. Morgan Chase.
Who is Ariel Investments?
On fire, up in here. He's burning hot.
You
He's
sound
on
like him
fire.
too. That's weird.
Okay, Kurt.
Let me get organizations for 200.
Founded in 1991, this organization has been nationally recognized as the go-to organization for families facing tragedies like police brutality, gang violence, gun violence, and the loss of homes or businesses due to predatory lending. Queen Shot.
What is the National Action Network, or NAN?
That is correct.
Oh, shy fact, I just want to let y'all know I presented at their conference in 2018.
We got a world changer.
Met Reverend Al Sharpton. He's my height.
Shots fired.
Shots. He's really cool though. He was really cool.
Did you run your fingers through his hair?
No, I didn't touch his hair, but
Mm.
he Instagrammed me, like he put me on his Instagram page. It was pretty
Oh,
awesome.
that's dope. But
Oh,
you
you
really
poppin'.
want to touch the perm.
I didn't touch the perm. He smelled really nice though.
Mm.
He spelled my last name wrong.
In my head, he still buys like
Brute.
oils right outside the train station in Harlem.
Oh no, he smelled like
Motions.
really nice cologne.
Mm.
I thought you were gonna say like pink moisturizer and motions.
Oh no.
The board is yours, Queen Shot. Where we going? What we doing?
I'm gonna go for organizations for 100, please.
Emerging in 1960 from the student-led sit-ins at segregated lunch counters in Greensboro, North Carolina, and Nashville, Tennessee, the committee sought to coordinate and assist direct action challenges to the civic segregation. The shot.
Wait, I said boom first. I was first.
No, we didn't hear you.
Wow.
Honestly.
Say less.
Would it be Snick? Who is Snick?
Who is the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committees?
Woo! Shout out to the late great John Lewis and Kwame Ture, the leaders, Nick and Mr. Julian Bond.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's me again?
Yeah, the board is
What's
still
that
yours.
score?
900 to 800. Don't
Who's
don't
got
loaf.
9?
You got 9. I got 8. Don't
Oh.
loaf.
My eyes were a little blurry.
Yeah, I bet. So is your internet.
Last but not least,
I got a bonus question. If we
entrepreneurs for 100.
The creator of Propagnar, which is a lifestyle brand geared towards teen girls and young women interested in skateboarding or alternative fashion. King Kurt.
3 seconds is up. 3 seconds is up.
Kamari and Kevin Chisholm.
No.
That is incorrect. That
Me? Is it me?
incorrect.
Is it
Yes,
me?
ma'am. Yes, it's good. Yes, yes.
Who is Miss Latasha Stone?
Oh!
Oh!
Shy wins.
Woo! This game was rough, y'all. This was the most competitive game I ever been a part of right here, yo. This was the intensity. It's got my heart racing right now. I'm gonna have to go out on my bike and calm down or something like
Oh,
that.
it's fun.
I hope people learn something from this. On top of the fact that Shy is a terrible participant in anything competitive.
Shake my hand. baby. Shake my hand. Good game, brother. Good game.
You got that Michael Jordan intensity.
I go hard. I go hard.
Hey, less.
Don't want to play that way? Then don't play.
Exactly. Oh man, thank you Phil, for bringing this up and allowing us to participate and share this knowledge with everybody.
Share the knowledge with everybody. Thank you for having me. Hopefully we can get this video can be sent to it can go on YouTube and get sent to the schools. You know, remember back in the days when the teacher used to bring that TV in the classroom and everybody get excited.
The TV on the car with the VCR.
You know what I'm saying? We could bring back that energy. Teachers wheel the classroom, we wheel the TV into the classroom.
And just a tidbit, we are in DC. We are working on African American curriculum to be used throughout all of our DCPS schools. So hopefully, you know, we pass it through and it's something that's going to be, you know, have longevity throughout our generation. So, but thank you for this.
Absolutely. Very welcome. Very welcome.
Before we run out of here, I got one question for each of you. Who has been your most influential person up to this point in your time of your life?
Oh man,
Black person, of course.
Black person. Of course. I ain't thinking about nothing else.
For me, oh man, I don't want to. There's so many, but I enjoy brothers like Fred Hampton because he brought people together, and I feel like all of our greats, when they bring people together, when they bring everybody together, black and white, that's when they become, you know, the government gotta assassinate you.
Yeah.
So we look at from Martin Luther King, it wasn't that I had a dream Martin Luther King that got him killed. It was the People's March that got him killed. Malcolm X, after his pilgrimage to Mecca, he came back home and he realized that all Muslims, whether they got blue eyes or blonde hair, no matter who they are, is bringing them all together. That's when they felt like NYPD and the FBI had to murder him. So, yeah, Fred Hampton.
That's hard, man. That's really hard. Well, yeah. I mean, we talked previously about my love for Fred Hampton. He's one of the GOATs on my list. I'm gonna say for this time around, I'll say James Baldwin. He's one of my favorite authors, but he used his talent to change the world, not only in the Black communities, but to educate others. Like his lectures at Stanford and his lectures at Princeton and Harvard, where he was in a room full of white people, but very unapologetic Black. He had many platforms, but he was very unapologetic in all of them. So I would say him.
How about yours, Kurt?
I got 1A and 1B, and he's been said before. He was already mentioned, so that's why I put them two together. And it just happened that they coincide. One was assassinated the day the other was born. So that's Fred Hampton as well as Jay-Z. Fred Hampton, 21. Come on, for real. Like, look at the things that he accomplished up to that point. Like, there are people who have lived to be 100 and haven't dropped anything in the bucket to be as more impactful as the speeches that he gave, the movement that he stood for, his character, the guy and the man that he was. And then just Jay being the man that he is. He came from nothing and he's built an empire, and he's brought as many of our people with him as he possibly could. And he's still trying to do that. A lot of folks jumped on him for the NFL movement, but he's steadily going, and he's still helping our people. So I'm with them too, for sure.
All right.
And shout out to that dude, Hove.
Come on, man.
Listen, tells the whole community, don't drink Cristal, they're racist. I'm about to make my own joint. Make it, and it one of the highest ranking beverages or champagnes of all time.
Yeah.
Did it.
And think about it, the figures were undisclosed, but like George Clooney, his got like 700 million. Ryan Reynolds, I think his got like 400 million, and neither one of their brands is as big as Jay-Z's. So his numbers gotta be.
Yeah.
The numbers is not what I'm more so concerned with in that situation. I'm more so ready to see and interested in what the long-term thing is, because it wasn't just a check. It's going to be like some ownership and something else, or partnership in something bigger. Yeah. It's definitely interesting. And I'm tuned in, ready to see more.
And also shout out to Rihanna for all of her major moves with Fenty Cosmetics. She hit $1 billion.
Billy.
Amazing. So we are doing great things out here. Wait to see what grassroots and small businesses are going to grow in the next few years too.
Absolutely.
I'm speaking it into existence. Grace Lee Candles LLC is next. And if you haven't yet, go get you some Grace Lee LLC candles.
Yeah,
There
they
you
smell
go.
divine.
There you go. Shout out to Bill. He got his.
Little vibes.
So for y'all that want to play the game, maybe doing a COVID friendly kickback, you're having a Zoom call with your families coming up, you can play this Jeopardy game online. It is at jeopardyLabs.com/play/black-history-everyday. We'll put the link in our caption as well, so you guys can access it. It's really fun. I suggest
Every day.
Hey, day.
Every day.
Hey, day. That's in March. That's in April. That's in May. That's in June.
Every day. ERRDAY. Hurry.
Oh my gosh, I can't. Well, it's been a great 15 good minutes. A great time learning with you all and playing and being competitive. Like I say, every time we are building a community here, so make sure you like, subscribe, share with your networks, your friends, your family. We want more of y'all to provide input. Thank you for those that are already providing input, such as Mr. Bill over here, and keep the network and community growing. So until next week, you have a great week. Stay safe. Power someone today.